We are live. Ran into some crazy technical difficulties, but I made it here. We're live. We got a great game coming up here shortly, guys. So let's get into that. I put a lot of graphics. I put a lot of time this week into making graphics for this game. So let's see here. I have not that one. Here we go. Alrighty, and of course, this messes up. So we have the starting lineup for the 49ers. My green filter, I didn't get to finish all this. So bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to move me up to the top here. So you got me here. Still working in progress. This is a sample of it. Cornerbacks and safeties for the San Francisco 49ers. Here's your starting lineup. Charvarius Ward, Aaron Banks, and of course, this is kind of what messed up on me. That's the starting safeties. Aaron Banks, George Odom, Isaiah Yadam, I'm terrible at pronunciations, and Demore Lenore. For the linebackers, we have Devore Campbell, Fred Warner, D. Winters, and Dimitri Flanagan Flowers. For the defensive line, Leonard Floyd, Malachi McCollins, Jordan Elliott, and Nick Bosa. And for the wide receiver core for the 49ers is George Kittle, Juan Jennings. Let me turn this off. This thing is messing with me. That green. I'm sorry about the green. I've put the chroma key, so it should take it off. And it's not because it's got all the others behind it. So, yeah, here's the starting lineup for the 49ers. George Kittle's tight end, Juan Jennings, wide receiver, Brandon Ayuk, and Deebo Samuels. For the O-line, let me add that filter in for you guys as well. How is everybody doing? I'll have this corrected by the next stream. I did not have time to correct some of these little flubs here. So let's see. So the game is about to kick off here any moment, guys. How's it going, Daniel? Here are some history between these two teams' meetings. I've got some other stuff, graphics I'm working on here. I'll pop those in. So they have met 52 times. The Seahawks lead the series. Oh, hold on. I can change this here. Regular season victories, Seattle has them. Postseason 1-1, and current win streak is with the 49ers. Let me see here. Hold on. Oh, gosh. I lost the... One of these... This is going to drive me insane, guys. Hold on. Sorry. Oh, my goodness. The game is about to kick off, and I've messed up my stinking graphic. Sorry about that, guys. And the Seahawks will take over. I am about ready to scream at this computer, guys. Everything I've done is like canceled out. Seattle takes over on their own 36, and it's a handoff right off. Oh, man. Live two. I did not have. Here we go, guys. I'm getting it. I don't. OBS is giving me a lot of problems right now. I do apologize, guys. This computer is about ready to drive me insane. It's 3rd and 6 for Seattle at their own 40. Smith completes it to Metcalf into 49ers territory. All right, guys. I'm I don't know, guys. This is very frustrating. All right, guys. I had an issue I had to take care of. I'm back. '49ers score first. Hey, Daniel. Hey, guys. I appreciate you guys stopping in here. Guys, help me hit that like button. I had a lot of crazy issues with the stream tonight. I had such high hopes and expectations. I spent a lot of time on some of these graphics and stuff, and I've got to completely rework my computer and OBS setup to make this thing work better. It did not do what I was needing it to do. So we do have at halftime. We do have a trivia game we will play at halftime. So, and of course, it's like when you have everything set a certain way, and then it just drops out on you. So it doesn't look the way I want it to. But oh well, we're here, guys. So hope you're having an amazing day. My day, it has a mind of its own sometimes. So 49ers score first, kick a field goal. I'm back here, so we're going to cover play-by-play from here on out. I'm just going to let the graphics go as is. And, of course, I move my mouse and it jumps. There we go. Get some of these graphics off here for you guys so you can see the stats. Alrighty, guys. I need you guys to help me out. Hit those like buttons. Let's get it going. All right, they are in Seattle. And here's the dynamic kickoff coming. And the 49ers kick it off. And Seattle, it hits the ground. They're bringing it out. They are stuffed at the 9-yard line. They don't even get it out to the 20. So here is the here's the 49ers defense coming back out. Let's see if they can hold Seattle here on their second drive of this game. We're at 3 minutes and 52 seconds in the first quarter. Geno Smith is under center in single back formation. It takes snap and he hands it off. And Walker gets nothing. Kenneth Walker is stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain. So it brings up a 2nd down and 10. Geno's in shotgun formation. And he hands it back off to Walker. Walker makes a move and gets about 8 on that gain before he's taken down. There's some hope there for Seattle here. Let's see what they can do on this 3rd and 2 now. 3rd down and 2 for Seattle. Geno's in shotgun formation. Walker to his left. Sends a man in motion. Takes a snap. Steps back. Throws it. And it's caught. Feint. This Noah Fant with the catch, and it's a first down. For Seattle here. They're at the. I lost one of my windows here. Yeah, they're showing a replay. Okay, they are on the 25-yard line. Seattle's on 25. Single back formation. Geno fake handoff. Throws. And it's incomplete, intended for DK Metcalf. He was double covered on the play. Geno threw it a little bit short. Just was not a good throw, it looked like from here. From my point of view on TV, anyway. Second and 10 for Seattle now. Bosa's out wide. And here's a snap. Geno steps back and he throws. Intended for Metcalf. It's incomplete. Incomplete. It's third and 10 for Seattle here. Shotgun formation for Seattle. He takes the snap. Plenty of time. He throws it into traffic. Incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th and 10. It's 4th and 10. All righty. 4th and 10. And here's the kick, and it is away. It's caught at the 15, and he slips, and he gets up to about the 23. It's Cowing from Arizona. So it's 1:43 to go in the quarter. So let me see if I can get this back up here, guys. This is very silly. I think I got it here. QB. All right, so and here is the lineup. Here is the starting lineup. QB, Geno Smith, Walker. These are the running backs and QBs for Seattle. Try to get this going here, guys. This had some crazy technical difficulties trying to get everything set up. You know how it goes. Sometimes everything you have set up just doesn't go right. Well, that is me today on this, guys. I'm spent a lot of time on graphics and making the starting lineups for this, and my computer was acting funny, and OBS settings I saved, it didn't save. I just had all kinds of technical difficulties. One of the craziest issues I've had with trying to get this thing going. Let me see. I can show you the. So you can see. And this is the wide receiver lineup. So I've got wide receiver. We're getting them, guys. So working on getting all this set up. I'll try to make sure this doesn't happen again. All right, here's Brock. It's completed. Mason with the catch with the 9-yard gain. Almost gets a first before he is brought down. Second and 1 for the 49ers. And it's a handoff to Mason, and he doesn't get it. All right. And we have a fourth down 49ers. False start offense. And here's the punt. And Seattle has the ball back, and we only have, like I said, like 12 seconds. It's a big punt for the 49ers. So we're right here at the end of the first quarter. And Geno Smith hands it off. It's the end of the first now. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I don't know, guys. This. I'm sorry. I don't know. Just frustrated that some of the stuff didn't work the way I was wanting it to work tonight. All right. All right. We're started the second quarter. All right, guys. Let's get into this, man. I'm ready for some football. Get my mind off this computer tonight now. All right. Geno's in shotgun formation, 2nd and 8. And he hands it off to Walker. Walker's around the outside, bounces off a tackle, and he's out of bounds. He gets about 4 to 5 yards, sets up a 3rd down for Seattle now. 3rd and 3 on Seattle's 36-yard line. Shotgun formation for Geno. 3rd and 3. Takes a snap. He throws it underneath to Walker. Walker is screened, and he does not get the 1st down. It's going to set up a 4th down. Warner on the tackle there. And Seattle is punting now. There you got the punt, and it's away. And it drops about the 25-yard line where it's out of bounds. All right, we got a 1st and 10 for the 49ers. They're taking over on their own 24-yard line. It's a fake handoff. Brock airs it out to wide open. Making the grab, Samuel Sr. And it is a 49ers touchdown. Blown coverage. Somebody went to sleep. 76-yard TD. He broke 1 tackle from that. And he just turned on the speed. Samuel. Wow. The safety was coming over. When the safety came over, he just flat out missed the tackle. So Debo with a huge catch and run for a touchdown. And here's the extra point, and it is good. And the 49ers go up 10-0. Oh. All right, guys. So let's see if we can pull up some of these odds here. I should have had these up going earlier. And this little ad is driving me insane. I can't get rid of it. It keeps coming back. There we go. I got it scooted over there. So let's see. Hopefully it doesn't keep popping up tonight, guys. I do apologize if it does. So here at halftime, guys, there's only a few of us in here. I can tell. I know this stream is horrible tonight, guys. Do apologize. It's 13:30 to go in the second quarter. The 49ers kick it off to Seattle, and they take it out of the end zone. He got up to the 30 before he was taken down. And he fumbles. Let's see. They got a dog pile. Let's see who comes up with it. I don't know if he looked like he may have been down. They're giving it to the 49ers at the 30-yard line. I'd like to see a replay on that. Yeah, they did. It was a fumble. Yeah, that was a fumble. Darrell Luter is the one who made the contact and knocked the ball out as he was falling. Yeah, that is a fumble. So it's a 49ers ball, the 29-yard line. The 49ers will take over, possibly able to extend it a bigger lead here. He would have been better off just taking it at the 30. Mason out to the 28-yard line. Maybe a yard on that one. That's the thing with that dynamic kickoff. There's a lot of touchbacks. He would have been better off just taking it at the 30. That's where he was getting to anyway. There's Purdy at the 28, 2nd and 9. Shotgun formation for Purdy. He hands it off to Mason. He spins off a cut tackle and he gets brought down with a short gain. Sets up a third down. Third and 4 at the 24-yard line for the 49ers. If that ad comes back up one more time, I'm going to scream, guys. Scrambles away. He's got some pressure. He avoids the sack, and he just kind of throws it out of bounds. So it sets up a 4th and 4. The Seattle's defense came up huge, and it looks like they're going to hold them to a field goal here. Here is the 41-yard attempt, and it is good. Right down the middle, 13-0. I'll turn on my pop-up blocker, so maybe that'll keep this thing from popping up. It keeps popping up that ad, so I've turned on pop-up blocker. Let's keep those pop-ups off our site while we're here live, guys. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Kim Bronator here. A brand new coverage of the 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. 49ers are up 13-0. 11:47 to go in the second quarter. I need your help, guys. I need you to smash the like button if you have not already on the stream. That way we can boost this, get up to more and more people, because here at halftime, we have a quiz show. Here at halftime, my first one, guys. It's NFL trivia. Be here for that, guys. We need your participation. I may go ahead and post it again here. Let's see. We'll go ahead and make another post so maybe we can get some more people in here. All right. Let me know how you guys are doing. You guys doing great? Where are you guys watching from? The Seahawks. Sea Chickens. All right, we're going to go ahead and post that now. It is late. All right, we got it posted, so maybe we'll get a little bit more participation. All right. All righty, guys. So Seattle gets it back. They didn't bring it out this time. So here comes Geno Smith and his team. Let's see what they can do this second go around here, guys. At the 30, Geno's under center. He's got twins to the right, single back formation. And it's a handoff. And it actually goes for a loss. Walker gets a 3-yard loss. As soon as he gets the ball, he is hit. 49ers defense was all over that one. Shotgun formation for the Seahawks. They're audibling. Smith is stepping up under center. Now he's stepping back in shotgun. They're moving guys around. Geno takes a snap, looking around. He's going to keep it on his feet. He's running. He gets about to the 35, and there is a flag thrown. We have Laundry on the play. Laundry. Holding. It's coming back. It's 10-yard penalty. Charles Cross. Let's see here. I've got this here. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I was going to show you the center. It's 2nd and 23, and it's a little wide receiver running back screen to Charbonnet. It gets out to the 33 before he is taken down. Zach Charbonnet. So it's 3rd and 8 now. It's 3rd down again. All right. Shotgun formation. Geno Smith takes the snap. He throws, and we got more flags, and it's too high, incomplete, but there's flags in the backfield. Looks like 5-yard penalty, and Bosa was offside, so it's a 5-yard penalty. Replay 3rd down. That's huge. Bosa jumped. He had a third and 3 now at the 37-yard line. Geno's empty backfield shotgun. He takes a snap, and he throws just a little high. Not even close. How's it going, Lloyd? Hope your day's being better than mine, my friend. It's been a crazy night for me. Seattle's got some issues going on. I'm doing okay, Kenneth. I had a lot of issues starting to stream tonight, but working through it. And they punt is away, and it's fair caught at the 6-yard line for the 49ers. So they'll take over here. 10-16 to go. I told you through the storm, and I evacuated to Georgia. Let's have a wonderful stream. I hope you're doing well, man. Absolutely. I appreciate you being in here, man. Yeah, we got a trivia tonight. I've spent some time and making some graphics for this week, and I had nothing work the way I wanted it to work. Just and begins at the 6. Purdy, good protection, gets Kittle up to the 11, 12-yard line for he takes down. So it's 2nd down. second and third for the 49ers. Ball's at the 13. They're on 13. It's a pitch out to Mason. Mason with some room up past the 25 before he is brought down on a little pitch out. Uh-oh, and Mason is down. He's grabbing his shoulder. He doesn't look like he... Patrick Taylor is the backup. Let's see who they put him in. They're going to have to put somebody in for him. Mason's still down. It's something with his left shoulder. He's wincing at his left shoulder. He's on his back. Great start to the game for the 49ers. And we've got that injury to McCaffrey. We don't know when McCaffrey's coming back. On the replay, it looks like he fell on his left shoulder as they were going down. So, you think you made a bet with him? Well, hopefully it's just a stinger or something. He's able to come back. Maybe so, man. Yeah, so let's see. Let me go back to this view here. Not that. And of course, it's still got the green. I turned the chroma key. Why is it still on that? Here we go. Now it's off. It's popping in there on me. So here we go, guys. Do you see below me here? Jordan Mason is the running back. And it's most likely going to be Isaiah is going to be the backup for Mason. And we also have a fullback. The 49ers are one of the few teams to have a fullback. So for the offensive line, for the O-line. And why did it cut off my cam? I clicked the wrong button. That's why. That helps to have the right button on. And here's the offensive line we have for the 49ers tonight. And here is the receiving core for the 49ers. That is the starting offense for the 49ers. That we have with us tonight, guys. So I'll make an adjustment here and show you guys the defensive scheme that the Seattle Seahawks, they run a 3-4 defense where they have 3 down linemen, and typically they'll bring in like an extra linebacker or even a safety or cornerback in place to be able to prepare for that pass run option more. There's a lot of teams that do that. So let's see. Make sure I get the D line this time. All right, Mason gets up, and they're going to take him, it looks like, straight to the locker room. Garindo's coming in for him. Mason's actually leading the NFL in rushing. So like I showed a second ago, we have Guerrero coming in. He's a rookie out of Louisville. They have a tight end in there. Garindo gets a short gain of 3 on his first carry. They hand it off right to him. They are taking Mason in for x-rays. That's what they just came on and said. He fell. He had... Dotson actually fell on top of him to kind of power drive him into the ground with that shoulder. So, all righty. Hunter Lupke. Yep, that's right. And it's a snap, and here we go. Brock Purdy fires over the middle to hits Ayuk for a first down, 49ers. Ayuk with a big target and catch and run there. It's officially 16 on the game. It sets up a 49ers first down, guys. First down 49ers. There's a snap. He throws it underneath. Sidearm throw to Kittle, and it's caught, but he is hit as soon as he catches it. Kittle with a 3-yard gain or catch and no run. He was hit as soon as he caught it. Purdy had a defender right in his face, and he had to sidearm it to get it around him. '49ers have a plethora of injuries. They got a rookie running back in tonight now. Guerrero's in there taking over for Mason, who also is taking over for McCaffrey. Single back formation. Purdy takes a snap. He's got pressure. He's going to take it and keep it. And he runs and he gets the first down. He dives up to the 40 to extend the run, gets the first. He knew where he needed to go and he got there. So it's going to be a 1st and 10 49ers. They're across midfield now. Looks like they are officially at the Seattle's 41-yard line with that one. 13 took off and got it with his legs. Purdy doesn't look like he's got legs, but he's got some wheels on him. All right. 1st and 10 at the 41. I formation. It's a pitch back to Guerrero, and he's around to the left. And he gets maybe a yard before he is brought down. So here is the D line. This is the defensive line that we're looking at for Seattle. And offensive, there's the offensive running backs. Guerrero is the one that's in there currently. Second and 9 at the 40-yard line. I formation sends a man in motion to pitch back to Guerrero around the left. A little bit of room for his hit and knocked out of bounds. I'm sorry. That was Debo. That was Debo in the backfield. Debo with a 4-yard gain. Juszczyk was in on that play. Sets up a 3rd and 5 for the 49ers. A little over 5 minutes to go in this second quarter. Here's a snap. Throws, and it's caught. That's Jennings with the 1st and 10. Jennings with a 7-yard catch, and he's pushed out of bounds by Artie Burns. And Purdy threw that right only where he could catch it. He had a defender right on his back, so he had no room for error. So it's 4:33 to go and counting. Single back formation underneath the center. Purdy takes it and he hands it off. Guerrero, and there's flags coming in. He is get with about 4 yards on that carry. There's multiple flags. Let's see what this penalty is on.
Foul, face mask, defense for 55. Comes half the distance to goal, command and run, automatic, first down.
And that's on the 49ers. There you go. Yeah, it was a pretty big face mask. Ooh. '49ers. They hand it off to Guerrero. And he's stuffed at the line of scrimmage. He actually loses a yard on that one. And here's a snap. Throws, and he was rushed. He had pressure. Intended for Debo. And it's incomplete. That sets up a 3rd and 11 for the 49ers. The ball is at Seattle's 14-yard line. They are in the red zone. Their drive stalling out again on them. This is huge for San Francisco. If they can score a touchdown here, it may put the game away. Purdy's in shotgun formation, takes a snap, and he throws a use check, and he is hit as soon as he catches it. Jerome Baker with a huge play for Seattle there. And he beats the guard underneath the guard to, it was a little fullback screen right in his face and knocks it down. Juszczyk, as soon as he caught it, he was hit. 35-yard field goal attempt for Matthew Wright. The kick is up, and it is good. 16-0. They've kept 49ers off, or 49ers have kept the Seahawks off the board this first half so far. They're fixing to kick it off. Let's see here. One wide receiver, QB, cornerbacks. Let's see the cornerbacks for Seattle here. Make sure I get that in there for you guys. The broadcast just paused for a minute. Why did it pause? Come back, please. There's a cornerbacks for All right. Here we go. Seattle is taking back over now. Brock Elderly, got to work tonight. I won't be able to watch the stream. I did stop by and smash that like button. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you stopping in. All right, here's Gino. They're taking over on their own 29-yard line. Gino sends a man in motion, and high snap brings it down and hands it off to Walker. And a short gain. That's going to probably take us down to the 2-minute warning here. It's 2:14 and counting. They're lining up. They may be able to run another play here. No, they're going to take it down to 2-minute. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Seattle. We got MLB playoffs and World Series. That is right, Lloyd. Coming up here this next week, we should have the championship series. Whoever gets in those, we will start bringing those in and start covering that as well, doing those live streams. So we're fixing to be really busy on this channel, guys. A lot of baseball is coming up here. I got to do baseball, football, and NASCAR. I'm going to be doing a lot of different streams here. So Possibly one every night. Two minutes to go. Seattle's at their own 32-yard line. Let's see here. I have quarterbacks, wide receiver, quarterback, O-line. Yep. So we'll change over to this mode here so you can see. So for Seattle, quarterback is Geno Smith. Running back is Walker the third. And these are the backup backs is Zach and Kenny. And then next up for the wide receiver core, we have DK Metcalf and Jackson, Tyler Lockett, and Noah Fant. For the offensive line, here's the offensive line for the Seattle Seahawks. Busy, busy, busy. That's right, Lloyd. Lots going on. No rest for the weary. Just overall look. So left tackle is Charles Williams. Left guard is Laken Tomlin. Center is Connor Williams, Anthony Bradford, and Stone Forsay. Hit those likes and subs. That is right, my friend. We need them likes go up. We have a quiz show here at halftime, guys. Be the first one ever here. We'll have our first quiz tonight. You guys ready for that quiz show? It's coming up here in 2 minutes. All right, Geno's empty backfield. Shotgun formation for Geno. Takes a snap on. Minute 30 going. Geno steps back in shotgun. Twins left and right. Running back to his left. All right. He's got a little pressure. Takes a snap. He's got a man on him. He dumps it underneath to Walker, and he catches it right at the line. He is brought down. Wow. He had a guy right on his back, having pressure on him, too. Woo, 55 seconds and counting. 2nd and 9 for Seattle. The ball's just past midfield. Shotgun formation for Seattle. Geno's takes a snap, steps back, airs it out. Intended for DK, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 9. George Odelman knocks it out. DK was right there, too. Wow. All right, here's a timeout for Seattle. They're going to take a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. So let's go back and look over here. So the defensive line we're looking at for the 49ers. Oh, gosh. Here we go. Sorry, I'm trying to get all these chroma keys on here so you guys can see me. And there's the defensive line for the 49ers. Leonard Floyd, Malachi Collins, Jordan Elliott, and Nick Bosa. Linebacker core. Oh, gosh. Sorry, guys. Let me turn on the filter again. And here's the linebackers. And here we come back. 3rd down and 9. 39 seconds to go. Shotgun formation. Takes a snap. Geno throws it. And it's caught. Right there. Jigbus with the catch, hauls it in. That's huge. That's a 17-yard gain. That gets them within field goal range now. Great footwork by Jigba to get it down and inbounds. He threw it right on the sideline. Nobody there in coverage. He probably had a little bit more yardage to run if he could have got it to him sooner. So it's at the 31. Shotgun formation. Twins right and left. Running back is to his right. He sends him in motion, Walker, and he throws it underneath. That's caught. That's gain 9 by Fant. 2nd and 1. That's a timeout by Seattle. Niners get the ball to start the second half here, too. So it's empty backfield for Geno. Bosa's untouched. Blitz. And Smith gets it. First down and more. Jigba down to the 12-yard line. And that's another timeout for Seattle. That's their final timeout of this half. They're moving the ball. Will they get a touchdown or settle for a field goal here? We shall see. They have no more timeouts to go. And we're sitting at, let's see how much time we got. I think it says 21 seconds. It seemed like it was underneath that, though. They're showing a replay right now. All right. Smith in shotgun formation. "21 seconds to go. Geno takes a snap. Rush 4, and he throws it. And there's flags down. Looks like it's going to be holding. It's intended for Noah Fant. Let's see what the ref says here. We'll pop them in.
Pass interference. Defense, number 22. Penalty occurred at the 1-yard line. Seattle ball, automatic, first down.
Wow. It had to be placed at the 1-yard line. Yeah, he's holding on to him. It's placed at the 2-yard line. He said 1, but he corrected himself, said it's placed at the 2. All right, here we go. 16 seconds to go. First and goal. Geno steps back, throws. Too high, intended for Lockett. He was intended. Just threw it a little too high. He was open, too. Geno takes a snap. And he throws it up. Leaping up, and Smith, Nigma, no catch. Could not come down with it. Sets up a 3rd and goal with 8 seconds. This will be their last attempt. They will probably most likely go for a field goal. You need Fant to get one more catch. He will. Trips to the left. Sends Smith in motion. Throws it up. And he catches it, but they say he's out of bounds. They wave it off. DK Metcalf came down with the catch, but referee threw it in and said he was out. Now they can't challenge this. It's under. Oh, his other foot is right on the line. Wow. Yeah, his toe is on it. All right, here is a 20-yard attempt, and it's good. So Seattle gets on the board 16-3. That ends the half, ladies and gentlemen. 16-3, guys.
All right.
You told us playing the 49ers would be a war of attrition.
All right, guys, we got
What's
the
that message at the half?
trivia coming up
We're
here.
30 minutes in, so we got a long football game to go. We got a lot of football to be played, so let's get back to work.
Thanks.
Thanks.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we have trivia time. Kimbrough Nader's channel. I've got some trivia questions that I put together today. And a lot of these questions, not all of them, but most of them are related to the 49ers and Seahawks. So without that, guys, let's get into this trivia. What do you guys say? Here is the trivia. You guys ready to play? Here is first question of the night. Who is the only defensive player to have won an NFL MVP award? In chat. Oh, I can't see your chat. Hold on. Let me get it up on my phone. The screen takes over. I can't see all my chat, so let me pull you up here so I can see you. Cast your votes in chat. This is the honor system. So feel free to cast your vote, but Metcalf arguing with the ref. He was. Let's get some shout outs to our friends' channels the second half. We will. So, who do you guys think? Who is the only defensive player to have won an NFL MVP award? Guesses. In 3, 2, 1. It is Lawrence Taylor. All right, that's question 1. Here's question number 2. Which NFL team has never appeared in a Super Bowl? A, the Cleveland Browns. B, Detroit Lions. C, Jacksonville Jaguars. Or D, all of the above? Who do you guys think has never appeared, not one, who has never appeared in a Super Bowl? You can do 1, 2, 3, or 4, or A, B, C, and D in chat, however you guys want to do it, or feel free to keep it on your own. Just write it down on a piece of paper. But it'd be great to put it in chat. Just do A, B, or C, D, whatever you guys think in chat. So, question one more time. Which NFL team has never appeared in a Super Bowl? A, Cleveland Browns. B, Detroit Lions. C, Jacksonville Jaguars. D, all of the above. C, Kenneth says. You guys ready for the answer? The correct answer is D, all of the above. All righty, all right. Next question. Which team did Joe Montana finish his NFL career with? A, San Francisco 49ers. B, Kansas City Chiefs. C, Denver Broncos. D, Miami Dolphins. And the question is, which team did Joe Montana finish his NFL career with? And I will tell you, He did play with the 49ers, but is that who he finished his career with? Give you guys another second. Think about it there. And 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the Kansas City Chiefs. He finished his career with the Kansas City Chiefs. All righty. The next question, question number 4. What position did the legendary player Jerry Ross play? Was he A, a running back, B, wide receiver, C, quarterback, or D, tight end? Which one do you guys think Jerry Ross played? What was his position? Need some of the Jeopardy music. I can't play that on here because YouTube always likes to mess with that kind of stuff on sound. You got one right so far. Some of them are kind of tricky. They are. Doom, doom, doom. All right. What position did the legendary player Jerry Ross play? For 3, 2, 1. B, wide receivers. What position did the legendary player Jerry Ross play? Was wide receiver. We have a couple more Jerry Ross questions coming up, so keep that in your mind. The 5th question. Which NFL team's fans are known as the 12th man? And I will give you guys a hint. There is a college team that also has a 12th man. It's NFL and college. So the question is, which NFL team's fans are known as the 12th man? A, Seattle Seahawks, B, Green Bay Packers, C, Buffalo Bills, or D, Kansas City Chiefs? Lloyd says Seahawks. Lloyd, are you cheating? Don't cheat on me, man. You're right, Lloyd. You're right. You're right. It is the Seattle Seahawks, and Seattle Seahawks actually pays Texas A&M for the rights to the 12th man because Texas A&M was the first to do that. There's a whole story about the 12th man. The Bills, their fans are known as the Bills Mafia. I'm not sure about the Packers or the Chiefs. I just call the Packers fans cheeseheads. That's what I think a lot of people call them. That's right. No cheating. You're a smart man. I'm just messing with you there. All righty. That's question number 5. We got question number 6 coming up. Who has the most career receptions in the NFL? A, Randy Moss, B, Terrell Owens, C, Jerry Rice, or D, Chris Carter? Who do you guys think? Do we need some Jeopardy music? Just pretend it's playing in the background here. I'll
Niners lead
shoot some of the
16-3 more from Seattle in just a moment.
desktop audio. We'll turn it real down, real low. I got a Geico commercial on. So who has the most receptions in the NFL? A, Randy Moss, B, Terrell Owens, C, Jerry Rice, D, Chris Carter. The correct answer is Jerry Rice. 49er legend, as many would say. Was part of that era of the Super Bowls with Joe Montana. And here is the question number 7. Who is the only coach to win both an NCAA national championship and a Super Bowl? A, Bill Belichick, B, Jimmy Johnson, C, Pete Carroll, and D, Barry Switzer. Bill Belichick was the coach during the Patriots' reign with Tom Brady. Jimmy Johnson was the one who built the Dallas Cowboys of the 90s. Pete Carroll was instrumental to rebuilding the Seattle Seahawks, the team they are right now. And D, Barry Switzer was also an Oklahoma coach that turned Dallas Cowboys coach. So we think Jimmy Johnson, There's only one coach to do this. And here is the answer, guys. 1, 2, 3. The correct answer is Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll won a national championship and a Super Bowl with Seattle. Question number 8. What team drafted Jerry Rice? A, the San Francisco 49ers. B, Dallas Cowboys. C, the Oakland Raiders. D, Green Bay Packers. Who do you guys think? I'm going to say we'll give it about 3 more seconds. You guys have any ideas? It's going to be Jerry Rice was drafted by the 49ers. San Francisco 49ers. With Seattle, the Raiders. It was the 49ers. Question number 9. What is the name of the NFL draft pick who is selected last in the pick? The very last person selected. They have a name that they call this person when they're drafted. It's a name that I didn't know this until I was reading about it when I looked up at some trivia questions. So, last call is a good choice. Final choice, the ultimatum. They're all good answers here. But the correct answer for this one is Mr. Irrelevant. I did not know that until I read this. So I didn't know that question either. A lot of these I wouldn't have known either. So, hey, Lloyd, you got it, man. I would have never guessed it. This is the last question of the trivia, guys. Who holds the record for the most career touchdowns? A, Jerry Rice. B, Emmitt Smith. C, Randy Moss. Or D, Tom Brady. Who do you guys think holds the record for the most career touchdowns? If the question was reversed, there's another one. I want to rephrase it. I saw it. Who has the most points? Believe it or not, it would be some kickers. Because if you think about it, kickers, they get a 1 point on every touchdown. Some of your NFL kickers have a lot of points they rack up for a team. So, just saying. They would win a lot of them. All right, last question here is, who holds the record for the most career touchdowns? A, Jerry Rice. B, Emmitt Smith. C, Randy Moss. D, Tom Brady. And Jerry Rice. Lloyd, you were correct, my friend. Lloyd is awesome. You got it, my friend. And that is the trivia for the night. So, how many answers did y'all get right? All right, guys, we're fixing to be underway on kickoff here in just a moment. So that took us through halftime. So they're back on the field. The 49ers will receive the kickoff. So offensively, they will come back out to start this third quarter. Seattle is in, getting ready to kick off. And here's a kick, and it is deep. And the 49ers bring it out. They catch an end zone. They bring it out, stutter step, and he's tripped up at the 22, and he gets a big push, like a rugby push, up to the 25. We do have a penalty flag down, so let's see who this is on. Let me refresh on this guy here. Hit refresh on this one. Illegal formation. Illegal formation on Seattle. Number 23. Got a question for you. Which team fans like to call themselves the Dog Pound? Cleveland Browns. I remember them from the 90s. All right, here we go. Mason with the carry. Hold on, this thing is stuck on me here. Come on, wake back up. Mason with a 9-yard run around the outside for he's pushed out of bounds. So we're at the 39-yard line. I formation for the 49ers, and it's a handoff again to Mason. Or I said Mason. It's Guerrero. Jordan Mason. Mason is back in, so that's good to see there. I think, Lloyd, you have a Mason on your fantasy. He just got a 9-yard carry. I'm assuming that his x-rays came back negative. He is back out, but they don't have him in right now. They have Garindo in. Which team fans call themselves the Hogs? All right, there's motion. Brock Purdy steps up and throws it incomplete. There's a penalty flag on this play here. So which team calls themselves the Hogs? I just went blank. Now in college, it's the Arkansas Razorbacks. Longest yard. Burt Reynolds. You talking about that one? Was that the? Yeah, Burt Reynolds from The Longest Yard that I remember back in the 70s. Is that the one? Or are you talking about the new one? There was 2 of them, I think, on the movie. All right. Sets up a 2nd and 10 for the 49ers. Garindo is still in at running back. Takes a snap. He throws it. It's complete to Kittle on the sideline. He breaks a couple tackles. Huge gain there for Kittle. That's a 29-yard catch and run. He's tackled by Wallace. Kittle with a huge reception. He found an opening in the seam and the flat back there. He just kind of blocks for a second, and he gets by. He just sneaks out down the sideline. I can't believe nobody saw him. It's at the 29 of Seattle now. Let's see if they can convert it. It's single back formation, and it's a handoff to Guerrero. Guerrero's around the left side. He breaks a couple tackles. Garindo gets about 5 yards. That's right. You are correct. Do they still call themselves that even after they became the Commanders? I can't remember. I haven't been paying attention to their fans as much like that. Garindo at 2nd and 4. They gave him 6 on that carry. So it's at the Seattle's 24-yard line, and pitch it back to Garindo. Garindo breaks a couple tackles. He gets up past the 20, enough for the first down. Big run there for Garindo. He picks up a first, and he comes out 12 minutes and counting in the third quarter here. So they still do that. Okay. I'll be honest. I may have watched one game with Washington, but I don't think they're playing at home. Oh, I couldn't. I maybe guess Florida State if I had to guess if you played college football. All right, here's Mason is back in. Gets down to the 10. Oh, I'm sorry. This was Taylor in at running back. Taylor with his first touch of the season. Was he at USC or Florida State? I couldn't tell you offhand. He did play college football. I remember that. Taylor Jr. is in at back still. Single back formation. It's at the 11-yard line. And it's a handoff to Taylor. Taylor is hit at the line. He gets maybe a half a yard before he's brought down. So it was Florida State. I remember a long time ago, there was some award ceremony. He was at a Florida State game. I don't know if that was because that was his alma mater or something was happening. I just remember there was something happening and he happened to be there at the game because he threw the stake out in the turf. I didn't remember if he went there or not. That's where I got that from. Shotgun formation for Purdy. Takes a snap. Plenty of time. He throws it, and it's caught, and a touchdown by Kittle. He gets his feet down, and it is a 49er touchdown. They do score. Wow. They're going to review it here. Let's see if he does get both feet down. Oh, Kittle was able to get both feet down. He drug the right foot. Perfect foot movement by Kittle. His ballerina movement on that is amazing. And here's extra point. It's going to put them up by 20. 23-3 now. 10:07 to go in the third quarter, guys. And the 49ers are up. What high school did Jamie Foxx play? Terrell, Texas is where he's from. I know a lot of little trivia. I don't know why. I don't know if it was Terrell High School or what, but he's from Terrell, Texas, like a suburb right there outside of Dallas. Rock and roll, guys. So look at the stats of this game so far. Let's break them down here. He is wearing them old school Michael Jordans. You got that right. I like it. I wished I had a pair of those, man. I'd love to have a pair of them. And see, he's got the cleat versions of them too. It's even cooler too. I mean, it's like they're customized. So we're sitting at 314 yards for the 49ers total offense. Purdy's at 11 for 17, 178 yards, 2 TDs, 21 fan points for you fantasy players. Geno Smith is 9 for 18, 109 yards, 1 interception, 2 fantasy points for everybody there. Mason's at 9 attempts for 73 yards and 38 for his long, 8 fan points. Grindo is 7 for 22 yards. At 6 is his long and 2 fantasy points. Purdy has 3 attempts for 20 yards, 10 for his long, 21 fan points total because of his passing and stuff there. Walker has 9 attempts for 20 yards. Been hard running for him, those 9 attempts. 8 is his long. And Charbonnet has 1 attempt for 4 yards. Receiving, Samuel is 4 for 2. He's been targeted 4 times, caught 2, 87 yards. His long was 76 for that touchdown. Kittle's been targeted 5 times, 4 receptions, 49 yards, 1 TD that we just scored. And Jennings is 2 for 2, 20 yards, 13 for his long. What college did The Rock play for? University of Florida. And Smith is 5 for 3, 19 or 47 yards. DK Metcalf is 6, 1 reception for 30 yards. He started above Warren Sapp. All right, here's the kickoff, and it is going to be brought out by Seattle, and they break it through. And Seattle's going to take it all the way back for a Seattle touchdown. Wow, a kickoff return. 97 yards. Holy cow. Is that the first of the year? What a spark for Seattle. And just like that, they're on the board. No offense intended. He takes it from the 3. Holy cow. Wow. And here's the extra point. It's the second one this season. That's crazy. We have 2. I didn't realize there was another one. So it's the second one this season. He's able to make one guy miss, and he has a seam. And he just his speed from there. And that stadium is going crazy right now, too. Talk about hype up now. Seattle's got some hype on their side. All righty, guys. Cowboys Turpin had a punt return against. He sure did. I remember that. I forgot about that one. All right, it's 10-23 now. He did play for the Miami Hurricanes. He started above Warren Sapp when he got out with the knee injury. Warren Sapp took over. And Warren Sapp went on to have a long NFL career. Because I remember him talking in interviews about he started over Warren Sapp. All right, here's the kick, and it's taken at the 2. Debo gets up to the 30 before he is brought down. And they officially, yep, it's down at the 31, so... Oh. Brock is under center, single back formation. Takes a snap, and he throws it underneath. Taylor with the catch, and he run and gets about 12 yards before he's brought down. So it's up a first down for the 49ers. Yeah, he just checked it down. That's awesome. Mason is still on the sideline with his shoulder. They may not put him back in just yet. It's first down at the 43. And it's Grindo with a run around the right side. He is brought down. I actually gave him 2, so it's 2nd down and 8 now. Brock Purdy avoids a. There's going to be a hold. There's a catch. He throws it, catch is complete, but there is a penalty flag. It's holding on the offense, so that play comes back. 64. Brindle, the center. Center held right there. The center is Jake Brindle, right below me there. That's who had the hold. 2nd and 18 now for the 49ers. Second and 18 from the 35. Brock is under pressure. He's rolling left. He steps back. And he sidearms it, and it's caught by Jennings. He only gets 2 yards on that. All that running to gain 2 yards on that completion. Looks like Trey Brown is limping off for Seattle with his left leg. He's on the sideline. Trainers are looking at him. Oh, they had a replay assist, overruled that catch by Jennings, and it's not a catch. They put 7:44 back on the clock, and it brings it back to 3rd down and 18 instead of 3rd and 16. That's huge for Seattle there. Gives them a little bit of room. Brock Purdy's in shotgun formation. 12th man is getting loud. Jennings throws out to Samuels. He's fighting his way, and he gets a big gain, but not enough. Looks like he's quite shy of the first down. Sets up a 4th and 3. He gained 15 on that catch, and it was a little like a wide receiver screen they put him in. Here's the punt, and it's away for the 49ers. They kicking it deep. Oh, he tries to fair catch it, and it's 49ers get it, drops it in the 5, inside the 5-yard line. All righty, guys. 7:02 to go in the 3rd quarter. Lloyd, you're needing Kittle. You need a catch for Kittle and also Fant. Awesome. Let's go. Let's scroll down this here so you guys can see the stats. If you're on mobile, don't forget, guys, you can zoom in to this over here. You can zoom your phone in on it if you're on mobile. So here's the receiver stats here. Well, what's the deal? Browser just locked up for a second there. That's the way to go. Not sure why. There's receiving and rushing. That's the stats we have there. And here's a total. There we go. Wow. Crazy stuff. Maybe tomorrow night, Dodgers versus Padres. Now, I will not be able to do that game tomorrow night. I'd love to. I cannot do that one. I've got a lot going on, but I will be able to do. I'm gonna try to do every championship series game and World Series. I'm gonna do my best. There may be some times where I may be late for those, but I'm gonna commit to those. I don't want to commit to any right now. I've got I got a lot going on still. So. All right, let's see here. All right, here we go. They're taking over on their own 4. Seattle is, or 6. I'm sorry, 6. And he throws it underneath, and it's caught. A.J. Barner with the reception. The tight end, the number 3 tight end for Seattle with a catch. Huge catch there. Sets up a first down. Gives them a little bit of breathing room. They're at the 19-yard line now. Empty backfield. He brings Walker back with him. He takes a snap, and he hands it off to Walker. Walker gets about 2-3 yards before he's brought down through the line. He goes right up the middle, basically. He started out wide and then brought him up beside him. All right, let's see here. Hold on. I got this. Gino has to roll around and basically throws it away there on that drive, on that play. So it sets up a 3rd and 8 at the 21. Charbonnet is in as a back, and he's got 5 wide now for Gino. There's a snap. Gino steps back, and he airs it out. And it's caught by Lockett. Lockett with a huge catch. He's been quiet, but man, Lockett came alive, was able to get some distance, and wow. And we hand it off to Charbonnet. There's no huddle. Charbonnet with 5 yards on the carry. Sets up the 2nd and 5. Second and 6 at the 38. And he sidearms it out to Fant. And it's caught with first down and more for Fant. That's it. Fant, another catch for you there, Lloyd. All right, single back formation. Little fake handoff, and he throws it back to Walker. Little screen. Walker breaks a tackle, gets up inside the 20. We're in the red zone now. Sets up a 3rd down and short. Second and 2, and that's another handoff to Walker around the left side, and he gets nowhere. He may actually lose a little bit. Loss of 1, 3rd and 3 now. Third and 3, guys. What will they do? Empty backfield for Gino, and he throws, and it's complete to DK. DK breaks a little bit and gets pushed out of bounds. DK is such a big and physical receiver. It's at the 10-yard, right at the 10-yard line. It's a handoff to Walker up the middle. Walker inside the 5 before he's brought down. Sets up a 2nd and goal. Or 2nd and 2. He's got 2 yards for the first down. They're lining up and hurry up. Seattle is moving receivers around. Sets up twins to the left. And he hands it off. Up the middle with Walker, and he's right there. His back goes in the end zone, but the ball doesn't break the plane. It's right there. Possibly going to be a 1st and goal now. Walker is close, and Gino's going to keep it, and he does not get in. He is stopped. They kept him out of the end zone. And of course, they show a picture of the sideline. Somebody guys throwing up. Officials had to let them substitute. And it's a handoff to Walker, and he walks into the end zone with a Seattle touchdown. Seattle, just like that, has scored 2 touchdowns, and they're back in this game, guys. This game is not over with yet. We're still in the 3rd quarter. Just 1:24 to go. They were down by 20. Going to make it 6 with the extra point here. Just like that, Seattle is back in it. And here's a kick, and it is good. So it's 17-23 now, guys. We have a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. All of a sudden, it's a good ball game. Just when you think it was getting out of hand, Seattle is right back in this game. Just another score, and they're ahead. 2 field goals away or 1 touchdown. They're only up by 6. So, guys, where are you watching from? Let me know in chat where you guys are watching from. Love to hear from you. Don't forget to vote in our poll, guys. We're going to end that poll. We're going to change it to something different. All right, we got the new poll to finish up this game. All right, guys, be sure to vote in that poll and spread this out. Share this with your friends and family. Let's get more and more people in here. The more we share, the more people we can get in, guys. Hey guys, I want to thank you so much for coming in, watching tonight with me, interacting, guys. I appreciate y'all so much. Stream started off really, really terrible. So nothing was working the way I was anticipating. Ran into a lot of little glitches. Just it's not my night. So this stream, it is what it is. It's a learning experience with every time. So better at it. You know, I've got the new graphics here where we can show the starting lineup, wide receivers, the D line. Also, too, check this out. We got Seattle. Running through their lineups. It is what it is, man. Computers have a mind of their own, if you know what I mean. Could not get it working the way I wanted to, but hey, we're here. We'll power through it. And Seattle is about to kick off here to the 49ers. It's 1:24 to go in the third quarter. I appreciate that, Lloyd. I appreciate you being in here, man. Thank you so much. Debo takes it inside the 5, and he is hit hard. Let's get Bosa a sack and Kittle one more catch. I think it's possible. I think Bosa, he's right there. He's getting some pressure. It's just a matter of him getting through, and especially Kittle. I'm pretty sure Kittle will get another catch. Single back formation. And it's a fake handoff. Brock rolling, and he throws. It's incomplete. Intended for I think that was Jennings. Mason is still on the sideline. He's not back out there yet. You listen to the stream from UGA? Awesome. Awesome. Chris Conley. Hey, guys, I got to check on something for my wife real quick. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Stay here listening. I had to help my wife with the dog real quick. We got a dog that has to take medicine, and sometimes I'm the only one to get medicine down him. Awesome, guys. So we're starting the fourth quarter. I'm back. Had to give a dog his medicine. And it's 4th and 3. The 49ers will punt to Seattle to start this quarter. There's all kinds of contact on this. A fair catch was called for it. He runs into the... Let's see what... Conley ran into the play. I'm trying to figure out what happened, what they're going to call. The Seattle defender was right there. It did look like he pushed him right into... Witherspoon pushed Connor right into the returner. Yep, they pick up the flag. They initially threw a flag, but they pick it up. All right, here we go. Seattle is back out. They're at their own 18-yard line. San Francisco's challenging it that the ball was not touched by the Seattle receiver. It doesn't look like he touched it. So, I don't know. I'm not sure what would happen here. Kind of confused on this one. This one's got me hanging. So let's see what they say on it. All right, the review stands, so they don't overturn it. I'd love to, Kenneth, but we don't have enough to do a raid, man. I've only got 2 people in here right now, so we don't have enough to really raid. I'm just small time myself. It's a draw play. It's a handoff to Charbonnet. He breaks a couple tackles. He gets enough for the first down. Charbonnet is up with 11-yard gain. He's still in there, Lloyd. Yeah, Kenneth, if we get, at least, 50, 60, 100 people in here, they're active in chat, we could try to do raids. But when I have just a handful of people, it's almost no point to do a raid. I don't like doing a raid if there's only 2 or 3 people that show up. Still need a catch from Kittle. All right, 13:38 to go. It's a fake handoff. Geno's rolling right, and he just throws it in the ground. And there's penalty flags come flying in. Let's see what this flag's about. I'll unmute it here.
Field offense, number 67. That penalty's declined. Result of the play is an incomplete pass, second down.
And again, that's all Bosa.
Okay, you heard that there. Bosa's smart with that play there. Second and 10 is run up the middle. Gains nearly a yard. Bowman's doing good. He's at University of Arkansas. He is getting ready to drive home. So that's my nephew. He's got about a 6-hour drive in the morning. He he usually can try to do Thursday nights. But we got our picks video coming up. We're committed on trying to do one of those every week for you guys for sure. All right, here's Geno, and he steps back, and he's got pressure. Bosa had his hands on him, but couldn't bring him down. Bosa almost had a sack there, Lloyd. Wow. Sets up 4th and 10 for Seattle now. Bosa had his hands on, almost knocked the ball out too. And here's a kick, and it's away. It's a beauty down to 11. He is hit as soon as he catches it. No return whatsoever. "58-yard punt with no return." 23-17. San Francisco is up. They got the ball back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're right here powering it through this game. Who will win, guys? We got the new poll going. We got 4 votes in the poll. 75% say the 49ers. You need 39 yards from Purdy and a catch from Kittle. Maybe we'll get it here, man. You pick Seattle earlier and you stay with your pick. It's a possibility. Here we go, guys. All right, we got a dramatic game here, guys. It's right down here to the wire. It's 12 minutes to go. And a sack from Bosa. Oh, man, there's two movement. Illegal procedure on the offense. And it's a handoff to Debo. This one's coming back. There's two guys coming in motion. They ran into each other almost if they would have kept running. Illegal shift. First and 15 now for the 49ers. They're at their own 7-yard line. Brock, there's plenty of time. Throws it underneath the Juszczyk down to the 20. Juszczyk drop down low. You wanted to see the Reagan movie. I haven't got to see that one yet either. When's that one coming out on DVD or digital, I wonder? I don't get to go to the theater as much. Second and 2. Ball's at the 20-yard line. 49ers on 20. Comes in motion. He hands it off to Taylor. Taylor gets enough for the first down. Gets about 3 yards on the carry up the middle before he's knocked on his back. So it's going to set up a 1st and 10 now for the 49ers. Banks is down for the 49ers, the left guard. That is this guy right here. The left guard, number 65, Banks, is down right now. They're tending to him. Here's your wide receiver core again for the 49ers. Offensive line, and here's your backs. Mason is currently on the sideline. He hurt his shoulder in the first half. He came back out on the second half and ran one play for 9 yards. And he hasn't been back in since then. Reagan was an awesome guy. He was he had some pretty famous speeches that are still replayed back today. That is for sure. How many likes? According to YouTube, on my like count, we're at 9 likes. So do you guys prefer this little method of the starting lineups or the depth? I may rename it. Instead of starting lineup, I may name it like depth chart or something. And for the defensive side for Seattle, here's the D line, cornerbacks. All right, Banks is out, and they are back here. I'm going to try to do that every game for NFL. Spencer Burford comes in for Banks. Thank you. This thing can be off a lot of times too. It may be 11. All right, we have a whistles and the flags. They're going to stop the play. It was a handoff to Debo. They got false start on the right side. Uh-oh. Debo is his arm. He's got all of a sudden he's got something with his arm. I don't know. He's like having some issues with his left arm all of a sudden. Oh. Seattle gets a 15-yard face mask on that play. It's on Samuel. Banks is out. Kittle for the moment's out. Well, thank you, Lloyd. I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to Debo there. He wasn't really hit. He was just kind of grabbed. So sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Like my wife, sometimes she'll click a like and it won't show up, but she's been a mod for a long time. I don't know. I think it does. I click like on every one of my videos. I click like. I don't think it shows them for me. But who knows? It may show it for you guys, but it may not show it for me. All right, here's the snap. Throws it. It's completed to Byers. I'm sorry, Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk with the catch. It's a big catch. We got Debo back in. Yeah, it doesn't show mine like when I click it, it's just I guess it goes to La La Land or something. And it's a handoff to Debo around the left side. He comes back in. He gets about a yard. That's like a little reverse play in a way. All right, we got Kittle is back in now. He's coming back out on the field. All right. Sends Kittle in motion. Takes a snap. He throws it. Intended for Juszczyk. And it sets up a 3rd and 9 for the 49ers here. I think they're going to look for Kittle here. He's back in the game. All right, here we go. It's 2 seconds on the play clock. They're going to have to burn a timeout, the 49ers. Not enough time. It's 3rd and 9. 49ers couldn't get their play. I'm wondering if the 12th man had an influence on that one there, guys, because they were getting loud. You could hear it. I think they're having a hard time getting their play in. So they're burning a timeout here. We're in the 4th quarter, 9 minutes and 38 seconds to go. All right. Yankees advance to the ALCS, guys. I just got the alert. The news alert just came in. How about them Yankees? Any Yankees fans in chat? Detroit's in. Who's next? All right. Purdy takes a snap. 3rd and 9. He throws it. Intended for Jennings. And it is incomplete. Great coverage. Knocked it down and knocked his legs out from underneath him unintentionally. So it sets up a 4th and 9 for the 49ers now. So this is a 6-point ball game still, guys. This is anybody's game right now. 9 minutes. There's a lot of time left. Ball's right at the 40-yard line. And here's the punt, and it's away. And it bounces at the 1, and they do get it. Nice punt by the 49ers. So Seattle will take over on their own 3-yard line. It looks like they got it at. Nice. Here we go. So here comes Seattle back out. So the offensive line, here's the offensive line we have for the Seahawks. Here's the wide receiver core. DK Metcalf, Nigba, Lockett. Now, Lockett went in the locker room. He may not be back in. Curious to see if they have him back. And here's the backs. Still working with it. I have this set up. We're going to keep going forward with motion graphics. That way I can show you guys who's in, since I can't show a lot of the games. So keep it going there, ladies and gentlemen. You do not like the Yanks. There's a lot of people on your bandwagon as well that do not like the Yanks. So I think a lot of Texans Astros fans, as well as Rangers fans, will not like the Yankees. I think you're right there. All right, we're coming back, guys.
Yeah, Al, I spoke with Walt Anderson in the command center in New York, and what they're telling me, they did not get our enhanced video that we showed the ball touching the finger. What they had was the raw feed from our cameras, and it was not clear and obvious to them that it touched the finger.
And that's on that punt that was muffed earlier. All right, Seattle's at their own 3-yard line, takes a snap, and complete to Walker. Walker gets up just a few yards where he's taken out of bounds by Odom. Kittle is going back in the locker room. He was running back there, so not sure what's going on with Kittle. Let's root for Kittle. Maybe he can come back in for Lloyd here. All right, here's the snap, fake handoff, and he throws it out to Lockett. Lockett is back in, and he's got a first down for the Seahawks here. We're under 9 minutes and counting now in this game, guys. 23-17, favor the 49ers, as you can see right below me here. Geno's empty backfield, and he throws it complete to DK. DK has a first down with the catch at the 26 yard line. It depends on where they mark him at. Big receiver like DK, you can just throw it, he can muscle it in there. All right, it's 1st and 10 at the 25 for Seattle. Takes a snap, throws it back to DK. DK's around the left, and he gets a few yards where he's knocked out of bounds. There is another penalty flag.
Know that.
Holding, offense, number 88. It's a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Replay first down.
They got him with a hold, so it's coming back. That's the rookie. Yeah, he grabs his shoulder pads. All right. 1st and 18 now. They're back at their own 15. Rush 4. Get a little pressure, and it's intercepted by the 49ers. It's inside the 15, down to the 15-yard line. Huge play. That's intercepted by Renardo Green. It's 21-yard return on it. I do have a new setup for Saturday's race. And Sunday. They will be similar. That was a bad throw. You know, Green had to step on him the whole way. I'm not sure if Geno saw him or not, but I'm not sure why Geno even made that throw. Green was in front of the receiver the whole way. All right. Kittle is coming. Looks like Kittle may be back in. And it's a handoff to Taylor. Taylor's around the right side. Down to the 10, driving his feet up about to close to the 9. Nice run by Taylor there. I will keep the radio broadcast in on NASCAR. All right, single back formation. And it's a handoff to Taylor again inside the 10, maybe half a yard on that one. He is brought down, so it's going to be 3rd down and 3 now. They're trying to run out the clock a little bit here. There, you can tell. Still a lot of time left to go in this game here. Gino's upset. He slammed the tablet down that he was holding. Slammed it on the turf. 3rd and 4 now. I said 3rd and 3. It's 3rd and 4. All right. Shotgun formation. Purdy steps back. Steps up. Throws. Complete. Touchdown, George Kittle. He went back to the locker room, comes back with a touchdown. He went up and hugged his wife after he jumped up on the edge of the stands with his wife, and that's pretty cool. How about that, Lloyd? He got a catch and a touchdown for Kittle. Does that work? All right. It looks like they're going to go for 2, guys. The 49ers are going for 2-point conversion here. Shotgun formation. Purdy steps back. And he throws it up. There is a penalty flag down. So hold up a second. We can't. Kittle has 2 TDs tonight. Offsides on the defense. Ball places the 1 and retry now. You want to pass it back to Kittle? They try to run it in. They do not get it. Seattle stuffs it. No good on extra point try. 6:20 to go in the 4th quarter. '49ers are up by 12. Here we go, guys. I had this other preset up too. So here's some history over the 49ers. So they've met 52 times. All-time series is 30 for Seattle, 30 wins for Seattle, and 22 for the 49ers. Not bad. Regular season series is 29 for 21. Postseason results is a tie. Current win streak, the 49ers at 5. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there was another number I saw in there that Seattle had like a 10-game win streak against the 49ers. So, I mean, this is a rivalry on the coast. The West Coast rivalry has kind of been brewing here for a number of years between these two teams. So, pretty crazy. Back into here. So, Geno Smith. Let's see what he does. Here's his receiver core. DK he's a big guy. Big target receiver there. Lockett's a veteran there. Been with Seattle for a number of years. Was a favorite target for Russell Wilson when he was there. So was DK. Jackson and Noah, new guys here in the receiver core. But ironically, they've been in Seattle for a minute. DK and Tyler Lockett. It's crazy their longevity there. And here's the offensive line for Seattle. Great stuff there, guys. So we're at a commercial break. You're not missing anything. That's why we don't have any game action happening right now, because we are currently at a commercial break. We get to see a preview of the Xfinity. Maybe. Maybe so. All right, here is the kickoff. And it's going to be brought out at the 8. Williams is tackled at the 30. Yeah, so the Xfinity race is on Saturday at 2:30, if I'm not mistaken. 2:30. I'll be on here a little bit before the race. I've got football practice that morning, so I won't be able to cover a lot of the pre-race stuff. But we'll cover the race for sure. And little wide receiver dump pass to Walker, and he dances around, misses a couple tackles, and gets pushed out of bounds. Sets up a second down for Seattle. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 49ers. Or Seahawks, I'm sorry. It's completed by Gino. That's to Fant. It's another tight end catch there for Fant. It's 5:25 to go in this game, guys. Empty backfield, shotgun for Gino, and he steps back. Looking, he's got some pressure. He just throws it. Gets it away. Intended for Nigba. Second and 5 for Seattle. We're at the 5-minute mark now. They're huddling up, calling a play. They're lining up now. Empty backfield, shotgun formation for Gino. Takes a snap. And he is hit as soon as he's throwing. It's incomplete. Bosa on the hit. Third down and 5. Here's a flag in the backfield, and he throws it out for DK, and he catches it. Touchdown. But there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see what this flag is, guys. It's illegal shift. It's coming back against Seattle. Man, that penalty cost Seahawks a touchdown. 3rd and 10. Jake Bobo with the catch. I couldn't see his name. Jake Bobo with the first catch tonight. Throws it back to Bobo again. 2 in a row to Bobo. 2nd and 3, gain of 7 from Gino. It's a 5 wide, empty backfield for Smith. Throws it underneath, and it's a fumble. Seattle does fall on it. So this is knockout weekend for NASCAR, both Xfinity and Cup for the playoffs. I predict lots of beating and banging for points, especially at the end. I agree with you, Lloyd. It's going to be a crazy weekend for it for sure. Let's see what happens, man. Who do you want to win? 3rd and 2, and we have a jump. It looks like it's offsides on Seattle. 3:40 to go. All right. It's 3rd and 7 now. He throws it underneath to Walker. Walker with plenty for the first down. They're still driving. Seattle has all of their timeouts. It's 3:25 and counting. Takes a snap. Gino underneath to Lockett. Lockett falls at the 19. That's tackled by Walker. He's a little drag over the middle. We got Chris Buescher to win Cup and Martin Truex Jr. Nice. Geno Smith throws it underneath to Walker. Walker's running towards the sideline. He gets enough for the first. Stays in bounds. The clock is still running. 2:19 counting. Trying to get one more play off on this side of the 2-minute warning. They do get it off from the 9. Throws in the end zone, and it's almost caught by Lockett. Lockett reaching for it and does not able to pull down with it. And we're at the 2-minute warning now. It's 1:59 to go in this game, ladies and gentlemen. So they got 3 timeouts, down by 12. Lockett almost came down with that one. Maybe if he had led him a little bit more. I mean, it's just, that's a tough one. Looks like the ball may have got away from him. You'd like to see Elliott and Bush. Nice. 2nd and goal. Here's a throw. It's intended. It's out of reach. Intended for Smith-Jigba. No chance of it. 3rd and goal. Oh. Intended for DK, and it's just out of the back of the end zone. 4th down. They're going to go for it here. They have to. Yeah, Bush especially because he hasn't won in a long time, but this is his roval. He's not known to do well on this type of track, unfortunately. The roval, yeah. It's 4th and goal now for Seattle. Last gas for them. They got to get it in. And he does get it. It's Lockett with touchdown Seattle. They get in. Make sure no flags down. Is it going to come back? Connor Lockett. It's 23-29 now. Do they go for 2? What do they do here? Are they going to go for an extra point? And the point is good. Makes it a 5-point game now. 29-24. Do they go for an onside kick here? They have all 3 timeouts. Let's see what they do. They're lining up. It doesn't look like they're declaring an onside kick. They're just going to kick it and burn their timeouts. See, if 49ers get a first down, that's it. And a kick is a knuckleball kick. And it's fielded at the 1. You're going to bring it out to the 20. It looks like the 17 where they bring him down at. That's true. No more surprise onsides. You have to declare the thing. All right, here's a handoff. Oh! Garendo on the right side and breaks a hole. He's running down the sideline. And he falls down inside the 5. "76-yard run. He got through the backfield. Wow. They're trying to get to the outside, and he just got through. All right, they used another timeout, so they're down to their last timeout. It's 1:20 to go. All right, they're going to line up again. There's probably going to be a run. They're in the power I formation for the 49ers. It's going to be another run. I can feel it. Hand off to Juszczyk. Juszczyk runs into the end zone with a touchdown. Juszczyk with a touchdown. And Kittle jumps up. They do the jump up to their wives and family. And that's probably going to be the game, guys. 35-24. Extra point. It's going to put them up. Kick is good. It's 36-24, ladies and gentlemen. No more surprises onside thanks to the new kickoff rules, or it does take that one factor out of the game. And here's a kick, and it is away. It's going to be brought out. A 1:11 to go in the game here. And complete. 2nd and 10, 1:04 to go. Gino rolling. Hmm. A kicker actually got hurt on that return for the 49ers. Believe it or not. Almost intercepted. It's incomplete. They did. They really did. False start number 19 on offense. 45 seconds to go. First and 15 now. And it's a sack. First of the game. "30-second timeout." All right, here we go. They're lining up now. Third down and long for Seattle. I think they'll take a shot for the end zone now. I don't know why you did that. He stopped the clock. It's going to be fourth down, 20 seconds. Last play. Smith throws it for the end zone. Incomplete. 11-second, one kneel down for the 49ers, and that will be the game. And that will be the football game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What a game. Seattle gave him a run. So there's going to be, looks like one kneel down here, and that's going to be it. Looks like the kicker right for the 49ers is going into the locker room already. Hurt his shoulder on that kick and return. He fell on his shoulder, so. And that is the game. That is the ball game. 49ers winning this one, guys, 36-24. Guys, be sure to drop those likes on the stream. This one will be up. Shows 10 likes. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. More coming, guys. We got a lot of stuff fixing to happen. We got NASCAR Sunday, Saturday, Sunday. Thank you, Lloyd. Thank you, guys. Thank you. We have one member on our channel, Brenda. Thank you, Brenda. So more news coming on that. I'm working on my members. I may be changing some stuff up on it, and have some more videos coming up on that. So you see 11 likes. It shows 10. Still shows 10, but I appreciate you guys hitting like. We got more streams coming this weekend. A lot's happening this weekend. I'll have the schedule out for next week. I'll try to have it up on my community tab. I tried to get it together. Wasn't quite sure, but as the baseball playoffs, we know who's going to be in the championship series. I'll try to get the schedule going for that. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll try to get all my thumbnails and stuff ready to go on the stream. So more coming. Excited, guys. Fixing to be a lot more time in front of you here soon. So, hey, we'll see you, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all have a great night, and see you Saturday.